Spike down A.
Shadows traveling. Cover going.
I just got confirmation from my producer, so I'm gonna try and do this by myself here. Nice opening here for the guard. Unfortunately, Gazelle just not able to find much, but it's Dex up close. Able to take down at least one as Jonah P from the back lines alongside Valen. And a scrappy round. He's got a full kit here, so this hit could be devastating here to the guard.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Beautiful. What a smoke bait rotation's over. And Nilia's had this space, but they don't have C long.
Here we go. Zeldris is going to be the first one. But Pancakes, no way. Doesn't bring the pain, and instead Zeldris does get one back, but it's only the one. Still have the one in the back of sight, but not anymore. What a shot. Still a kill comes back from Physic. That's huge. Net is in the back lines.
And there's a Hunter Sphere here as well. Physic.
No, he missed.
One kill that he got through the smoke. He gets one tag and a little bit of damage. No finishes just yet. And Net on 47, Tex on 45. Valen not too far off.
Not impossible.
He's trying to regroup back with his team. He's got no util to work with. One smoke now popped up here, but there's the first clear. He loses it. A huge... He's actually prone to making these kinds of exits. We've seen them back away, but I think the panic off of that first kill is going to send them into the A side, actually.
This is perfect. 4 players, 5 players, all here for OR. Yes, they're pistols, but can they combine? They end up picking up one off of Tex, and everyone else is running for the hills. 40 seconds left. There still might be time. 5! They all abandon, and the guard get a red carpet. This is such a golden opportunity for them.
Jonah 6 does have his fault line. Him and Physic are going to try to queue up the zigzag. First smoke goes in.
Valen.
Where does Zeldris go?
Zeldris, does he aim for the cubby first? Yeah, there you go! Beamed it onto Valen, but you still have another player alive! 2 players for the guard.
Gun advantage pretty heavily. The guard are coming just off of a timeout as well, so there should be some changes that we will be seeing soon. Yeah, that came out of nowhere. I was ranting. I saw him. Don't worry. Jonah P slipped through all the way in towards garage. Now Zeldris with an opportunity. A huge missed shot. That would have been the kill that could have set them up. But now there needs to be a little bit more from these last 2 players, and I just don't think we're going to see that. Guns have been picked up in OR. A catastrophe of a round. This I mean, I think this comes off the timeout from the guard. They fix things up. Switch up the tempo. Mid control was a big hit. And they fix that. They send Jonah P straight through up garage.
It was the one round, though, where OR wasn't proactive in that same manner that we saw for the last 3-4 straight rounds. But yeah, if there was ever a round for the guard to turn up that pace, it's definitely that one, where OR still trying to manage getting their way out of A long, but again, if they did get any sort of information into the back of C, into the back of B, there's nothing there. They're still trying to fake that area.
That timing.
25 seconds left. They're so far away from A, but what a shot from Net. This is huge from Jonah 6 around the corner in the off angle, but he gets nothing. It's Net with a redirect. Nili has around the corner. He's able to get 2.
10 seconds.
Trying to stay alive. 10 seconds left. Can't get
10 seconds left.
the knives down from Tex. Zeldris in a 1v3. Already felt the pressure from the Jet. Might have already spotted the player under.
Not a chance.
But Tex.
Well, triple threat comes out in OR. They've secured the B site, retaken the space. And now we have to see what's OR's response.
They have to run out all the way to long 2. What a trap from OR. Just an awkward spot for that lockdown. Jonah P, last round remaining, is going to inevitably go down. But OR, they had that answer the entire time. In terms of the ulti.
Zeldris got to hold up. Zeldris got his back turn. This is a free op. They won't have to reinvest. And he's going to get the icy as heck. What are they doing?
Oh my God.
Walking through a smoke with 4 players? This is obscene. And Tex had just no idea.
Nowhere you can aim at. He was still aiming for the corner. Nelia has a huge shot onto Jonah P. The guard are getting chipped down as they head into C again.
There's a lockdown in play. He's going to... Oh, this isn't going to work.
Huge.
He's trying to set up for a lockdown towards garage, it looks like. The Pancakes is on his back, and he just doesn't know.
Oh, the angle! Both of them unknowing. Net was the one that was ready for that sort of angle, though. He was waiting for someone to come out of spawn. Here we go, though. Still a man advantage for OR. Everyone from the guard sitting over towards long.
Trent is just playing with his shock darts. There's not a lot going here for the guard except for these gunfights. And yes, they're winning them. Yes, they're winning them.
They have no coverage now, though. All three of these players with util that just can't stop these players over and long. Jonah 6 just trying to stick Nilias. That's huge, but the round is over. Net gets the last two, and the guards scrape a sixth.
Such kills at the moment, looking extremely sharp right now. He's been living up in this first map. But it looks like we are going to have that kind of cue as these players burst in.
There you go. Tech's already in the front side. Huge kill off of him. There goes finally the rifles, getting back the trades. Net is going to get caught out in the open. So there you go. Just a little bit of chaos just to shock the system a little bit. But OREsports still maintain the majority of their guns. Should be able to still have a buy if the score ends up going back to that 8-8. Already here on the attacking side.
We do have Pancakes actually hunting. He wanted to try and pull guns, but that's a nice shot from Jonah P. So no guns.
Now it's a full 5v5. Again, you already have everyone in OR already posted up. Nobody's going to be flanking.
All five of these players from the guard are coming in from either heaven or towards a lake. Oh, the shorty. He somehow gets away with his life as well. And he goes for a second. Pancakes to find two. And now it's just on to two for the guard, where once again you're considering a save, but there was just no chance in hell they were going to win this round. It's absolutely nothing. I think OR maybe there's an opportunity for them to slip in after that drone getting nothing, but there are still three players here. Trent not in a position anymore to use that Huntress Fury as Zeldris leads the way.
Oh, distracted here is Trent, but he still somehow gets the kill. 2-3 players in the back of sight, just playing ring around the rosy. Jonah P going back at it. 3 players all getting kills here for the guard. Double kill from Trent, double kill from Jonah P. You still have Valorant there.
That's where the op should be rotating.
There's delay util here. You do have the nano swarm on the front side. Turret getting ticked, and it doesn't pop off. Instead, it's a TP alongside the dash to make it through that utility. Retake should come in already.
Huntress Fury on both sides. Lockdown not broken just yet. There it is, but there's the pop. That's beautiful here from the guard. Lockdown forcing these players into chaos.
A is open too. The link is being watched. This is just
30 seconds left.
OREsports playing Minesweeper right now. Flicking through spaces, having no idea where any of these traps are. Nilly does come through.
What, Nilly?
Okay, 34 HP remaining. He finally goes down. Little highlight reel play.
40 seconds left. The site gets overwhelmed, and OR will take full control here.
Rolling Thunder, still too far away to be able to deny. Again, it's just going to be that retake as they already go in. They stifle this setup already. One player under. This is so much chaos. Trent finally emerges from the smoke, and he's able to get 2 out of it. Jonah P does the same. Retake working out so far, but the lockdown is going to keep the guard back into the corners.
And these players are on site here, and I don't know if they realize that because that smoke is completely missed. And Physic, yes, they get the spike down with just enough time. He avoids it. Physic avoids it. And that's what wins them the round. Tied up once more, but what a round from OR. Lockdown goes
fast
in, and now they're going to continue to accelerate. Keep that pace and momentum up. Tex here in challenge needs to try and win this, but he's not going to find anything.
They do have control of that backside, but Pancakes from above! Lines up one, has a couple more to go. There's 2 players over towards Link, but is he getting greedy? Don't think so. It's just Zeldris in the awkward angle now. Waiting to see if anyone goes through. That's a great TP from Valen.
Oh, Zeldris gets caught off guard. Nilias from Garage, though. A massive double gives a chance here.
2v4.
Is Trent.
Huge!
Just another one. There's Net with another big pick. They're picking them off one by one. Pancakes has got his back. Turn between 2 players, and the guard. 3 players here, time and time again. Is this the round OR crack it? Not at the start.
Random through the smoke. There you go, Trent. An amazing start, like you said. The guard now have all these players in front of them lined up with the Rolling Thunder. But what is this now? I think a player has slipped through anyways. This is so tough. Pancakes finally gets taken down by Jonah P. He was the only one isolated. 3v5.
Jonah P, this fault line's got to be so well timed. Zeldris can slip through and punish him so easily here if he's not careful. Valen's got his 6, and he covers it perfectly as Jonah stuns the rest of these OR players. Not a chance in the world now for Nilly, as the guard seal the deal at 13-11 in map number 1. And the guard lead the series. Getting sent off. They're going to know here in a second.
Here we go.
This is the site to retake, and Trent is looking to fight here early.
Seconds left.
Yeah, as I was saying, with this lack of control, they're
No way.
They're gonna have to hard clear every angle. How is Trent still alive? He finally comes back and faces Niliaz, but a big kill right after that from Jonah P. 3v2. These players, they're stuck up in screens. There's one over in ramp. And yeah, Net was smart. Playing off of the turret, chipping down Niliaz. That's a huge kill for Zeldris, though. It makes it a 2v2, but make it a 2v1. Net only needed one bullet onto Niliaz, and now 78 HP here for Zeldris. Zeldris trying to bait out a peek. There goes the nano, and it's still gonna pop. It's just delaying even more time, and Net is not lit. Huge round from the guard. I don't know what's going on. No info in the back of AMA. Now finally, the shift back into elevator. Physic is here.
And he's got a slow orb, at least to delay things for a second. A second player, that's a beautiful paranoia. Trent caught in the open. There are trades coming back and forth, but where are these rotations at? They're a little bit labored, and Net's able to catch Zeldris in movement.
Huge. 2v2 now. Still, Niliaz has an opportunity for the 1v1 and drop. But Tex takes him down. Very possible. Very low. Jonah 6 picks up the first, just needs a gust of wind for the second. Where's the util? Where's the rush? They have to get an angle on. They just need a bullet in. Jonah 6 hopping in. Picks away a Tex. And
Trent, no, never mind. I don't think so. Trent actually isn't moving towards A, so this is a commitment here on the side of the guard. That is a very nice wall.
Slow.
And it's going to delay things by time. Net's been able to slip out, but Physic up top.
Well, the shotgun. It spreads a bit, but it doesn't get enough damage. Jonah P. Yeah, he's going to be able to take down Pancakes. Pancakes, almost such a cheeky pick. But
His hands. And they might have success at least onto one.
Maybe.
Nilly's down low, and I mean, possible chance as well to find Zeldris. Never mind, he stays alive, but Nilly, he's the one that could be caught out in the open. Trent's not making an effort to clear out the A site. This is a very nice 4-player second. What you wanted from OR. Establish that early map control so you can make these kinds of stacks and make these kinds of reads against the guard, and now they're getting investigative. This could be dangerous, so a nice flash from Paranoia misses.
At least Net is able to get one out of that. That's honestly surprising, but here comes the showstopper. Might be able to isolate. No. He finds Physic, but not able to actually get the kill from it. Zeldris at the same time explodes for his own showstopper. Physic comes back from spawn and gets two.
A split happening towards A. All angles are covered right now between OR.
OR are re-clearing A right now. They took a second there. They were trying to get themselves back into the back of A. The Raze was taking a minute for them to actually go in. But now here comes a play over towards Heaven.
Pancakes.
At least with that swing, he gets two out of it. But even bigger, Jonah P shocks him through the smoke, but he's still able to react for a third kill. Tex, head on a swivel, Pancakes, jukes him out. Huge that the Sky a couple seconds ago was on that A site. 20 seconds later, over on B, utilizing that util to try to get through.
Pancakes? What is this from Pancakes?
He's got the cut.
A chance. Something? Oh, nearly two. Lines him up, but he doesn't get the second. Damage onto Valen. And Net with that plant will have the lockdown. Now Valen's got to deal with another player coming towards sewers. Does he win this fight though, Nilly?
Oh, and uses the alarm bot right next to him. That's so unfortunate for Niliaz, but for Valen, that's huge. A 2v4 where OREsports can't do anything to get themselves back into the site other than try to isolate some 1v1s. But they're still going for it. Man's coming out of screens right now. Zeldris is still going up ramp, but not anymore. He's done for. Jonah 6 can get a couple of frags, but the guard have won the last few rounds. Their credits are fine. OREsports, not so much. He needs to stay alive.
Decent damage on his way out, though. The guard, what a very...
I was about to say maybe delay.
Physic, who didn't have a wall. He doesn't have a wall here, so he's under a lot of pressure right now.
The smoke's dropped. Zeldris is about to peek out. They need to get one pick out of this. They're all...
Nah.
They're
Might
all
just
up.
be Trent here. He's lurking up late, but Zeldris, he let them slip through, and that lost
No
Physic, that
way.
lost control, and now they've lost mid. How quick can the remaining two players get in rotation? Well, Niliaz, that's a lovely shot player, but he's traded out too.
I mean, that last kill, so debilitating here for OREsports, but they can still try. There goes Pancakes! Pancakes somehow with a double. Two players peek out to try to trade each other, but they come out in a weird timing. Now Tex Looking to isolate with a showstopper. He's
They're both
playing
coming for
below
heaven.
drop. This could be the 2. He gets 1. The spray gets it for Tex.
Players here now from OR.
It's just wraps. And Tex has already gone through pancakes. He's been played with.
No idea what just happened. Bro is confuzzled, but he still gets 1. Okay.
Okay,
Picks up a
cool.
rifle, now a chance.
Right, Niliaz is in a weird spot, but that flash, that helps. It helps for a second, but Trent is still there in second.
That's going to be 8-3 here for the guard.
Surely.
Ball's down here as well. What can Pancakes do? He's the only one with a kill. That's a paranoia that gets him at least the ability to cross, but there's so many players. He's picking them off, though. 2 versus 3, and a player, his teammate, Physic has a lot. Physic's got a chance, but he can't save his life. And that might be all she wrote here for Physic. 5 bullets left in the mag. He does
And a
have
revive.
a res, but the timing is just not on his side. And look at the way that they're playing. So far apart, this crossfire is effective here from the guard once the smoke fades.
Yeah, you just had to go for the dry swing. There goes the peak. Pancakes, no flip. He's just waiting for the spike defuse. This is so smart.
Hold on.
Yes, a wide swing here. It's down to half.
No time.
Time is done. Good stuff, Jonah P. Got a lick.
These 3 players step through. Where's the timing? There's no contact. And look how ready the guard are for this. They've seen this play already.
Oh, the Trailblazer was going to come out at the perfect time to stop
Oh,
it.
they're stuck too. This just blows.
How they somehow...
Play is just so 50-50 because it's either it works extremely well or players in this instance are ready for it. And it backfires because there's no backdoor exit for you. Nowhere for you to go. And now, nowhere to hold. Another kill. Pancakes cuts them out. Still a 4 versus 2 and a very big opportunity for the guard to seal this at 9-3. There's no ultimates on the board for either side. Physic and Pancakes again trying to make it happen. They had it in the last round. Do they have it here again? Is Physic? He takes the lead here, and Pancakes, he's looking for the first peek. That's a very nice scrabble. Splits him up, splits the peek, but Physic still finds it. They tap the spike and they pop the nanostorm. Where's the rest of it right now? The guard all stuck behind a smoke in OR. They've got no idea what's going on here as Pancakes. Not a chance in this round as the snake bite goes down. That's 9-3, the guard. An utter
Swing out from ramp. Could be so dangerous. They're getting so close. Could get caught off with a flash. Could get caught off with anything here. Here we finally go. Jonah P around the corner waiting for the peek. The Trailblazer misses, but he still goes for the right clicks instead, and Niliaz somehow stays alive. The heal is there, and Valen has so much to do with just a frenzy, and he still somehow gets 2. He equalizes the round.
What's the play here? Nilly's got an aggressive. Nilly can right click. Nilly can get him. He does. No, it's a frenzy instead. My bad. He still finds it nonetheless.
What?
Where's the jumper? There's that. He's got to do it on that. Again on the classic. Just hops around the corner and cuts him down.
He's going fly fishing. Station, like you
They're
said.
committing towards B, it looks like right now.
KJ is going to get
3 players
multiple
here.
ticks. Contact goes through. Net's not going to be able to do anything. This spot in the smoke is going to be so huge for both of these players. Physic able to run
Trade,
away, but
beautiful.
that headshot was insane, honestly, from Tex. But what? Niliaz goes in, guns blazing, and Zeldris does the same. The guard being chopped down. Trent, there you go, Trent.
Handle the Guardian, so this long range has been
They're jumping into
closed
the mosh
down.
pit.
Apologies. The distance advantage of these Stingers have been lost. And OR, they're playing this perfectly. Look at the positions that they're in. Yes, one player drops. He gets on the rope at the last second, but they're
Huge.
falling like flies. Jonah needs another clutch. Is this out of his pay grade? It surely is this time around. And OR take the 4. They keep the wins these head-on-head duels. And I think OR, especially with the better guns, should be coming out of this round. But I'm worried as this. Yeah, just his corner gets to be, and that's what I was worried for.
He's so confident right now, man.
Oh
Actually,
my
the
God,
Seekers.
no. Please.
The
Please.
Seekers keep going too. They know everyone's A. But there was no imminent danger outside of Jonah P. Now finally, everyone is here looking to wrap in from very different positions. It could allow for the 1v1s, for the rifles to shine.
Hold on. They're going to get crunched here in a second if they're not careful. That's certainly what is happening. Player on his back.
Huge 2v2.
Where's the commitment? Where's the fight? There's the snake bites.
No!
Keeps him and gives him a chance, but Trent over the box. A heartbreaker of a round. Guard with an eBay thrifty to give them 12 in. There are 2 players ready, raring to go. Valorant stacked behind Jonah P.
I've got your trail.
He's had an exceptional series. And they know the hit's coming through. Jonah P is good to back away, but up top is Pancakes. He backs away at the last second.
Showstopper could go huge. An elbow! Bursts through and takes down one, but only one. Jonah P still alive. 10 HP! Gets another headshot. Jonah P keeps his team in the round, but still 1v3. Net trying to catch them all once again. Double an elbow, and he can't make it through both.
He's not been forced off the angle, so he's got control, and that's why we see 3 players here over on the A site. Sheriff for Trent, we know how good he is with his aim.
Yep, just wants the one headshot, and he can bounce. Well, Snakebite also bounces, but he's out of there. 2 kills do come back for OREsports. One back over in mid, and an even bigger one over towards A ramp. They have so much space now.
And now Net alone here on the B site. What can he do to deal with this? 20 seconds left. He could slow them down. But physics snaps and takes him out. Once again, OR stay afloat.
They're going out.
And Pancakes continuing to drop a smoke, so their presence towards heaven isn't known. They're trying to catch the player up top, but there's nobody there right now.
It allowed for 1 rotation. Jonah P is here. Jonah P needs to bounce. He needs to help out Net. Net is getting overwhelmed. Valen too. Jonah P finally pops out and he's able to get 1. Can he get multiple? Can he put the guard in front in this round? The backup from OREsports. They can go cleanly back into B main.
Showstopper available here as well. Don't forget about that, because Tex
going in.
wants to blast. He wants to go big.
Oh!
He might just get it.
He got
Gets
one.
one guaranteed, but there's got to be a clutch again. As trades go back and forth, it's Trent on low. 35. With the players around the
Ooh.
corner.
Well played.
Had a chance to line them up.
They're gonna have to separate yet another person. That paranoia is even bigger. Stopping everything for now. The Seekers is gonna blow open the wall. Here comes Eldris finally going in with a showstopper. There's 2 players in the back, but 2 players trying to run away. That is great from Tex. Everyone's dancing right now for the guard. They're still somehow in the back of this site. They can finally burst through this cosmic divide, though, with that flash. 2 players coming out of spawn. There goes the swing from Jonah P, but he goes down to the other Jonah. 5v2. It's all a disaster here for the guard as OREsports continue their path to overtime. One person over in the back left of site. 28 seconds left. That Snakebite is just going to delay even more. What's even the plan? Double Snakebites being used. Rotation finally comes in. There's 1 player here. Net alongside Jonah P. Net now needs to pop off. Only able to get 1 out of that. And Trent still goes down 2. Valen finally gets the pick. Pancakes had no gun out. 2v2 post plant.
It's low HP. Physic could get caught by the nade. No, he backs away. He should know where all these players have gone.
They're still fighting.
Just off of his positioning, and yeah, he knows for sure.
The op is here. Zell just looking for 1 and looking to back up. Physic! The 1-2 combo works! Spike Plank goes in, Paranoia in, but Net still somehow gets there. 3 players go in for the guard immediately. There's 1 player in mid.
That's the lurk that they're looking for, but the KJ's still up, so the util is still there. And look at this post line setup from OR. Do or die here at 12 to 11. Everyone from the guard is here, and they're flushing out Pancakes.
With the nade, he TPs away. Not able to get anything. 2 players over in main. Make it 1. Make it 0. Nilias goes down in an instant. And the guard hold their ground. A flawless round to finish it off. But this score was 12-4. The guard, by the skin of their teeth, win over OREsports.
In 13-11 on maps 1